Welcome back to Heavy Duty, where we break down the machines that move the world. Today, we're looking at a serious contender in the next generation of long-haul trucking, the 2025 Volvo VNL. This isn't just an upgrade. This is Volvo laying down the blueprint for the future of highway transport with a truck that blends bold styling, cutting-edge safety, aerodynamic efficiency, and driver-focused design into one sleek powerhouse. Right from the first glance, the 2025 VNL grabs attention with a fresh, aerodynamic silhouette. Volvo has completely reimagined the front end. The grille is more integrated and aggressive, flanked by slimmer, sharper LED headlamps that not only enhance visibility but reduce drag. Everything has been sculpted for airflow, from the rounded corners and roof fairings to the redesigned bumper and wheel arches. This isn't just for looks, it's for real-world fuel savings, with Volvo claiming a 10% improvement in aerodynamic performance over the previous generation. The side profile tells the same story. Flush-mounted side skirts, wind-cheating mirrors, and an extended sleeper cab option all contribute to a long, smooth shape that cuts through the air like a bullet. The overall stance of the VNL is wide, confident, and undeniably modern. Even the smallest details, like the placement of marker lights and airflow deflectors, have been refined to help push every drop of fuel as far as possible. Step inside and you'll see where Volvo really leans into their reputation for Scandinavian design and driver-first engineering. The cabin is quieter, more spacious, and smarter than ever. Materials feel premium, with soft touch panels, ergonomic switches, and an intuitive dashboard layout that wraps gently around the driver. The instrument cluster is fully digital, backed by a 12-inch display that brings together navigation, performance stats, and truck diagnostics in one sharp, customizable screen. Off to the side, the center touchscreen handles infotainment, climate, camera views, and fleet connectivity. Everything is where you need it, and it's all designed to be operated without taking your hands off the wheel for long. There's a redesigned multifunction steering wheel, too, with easier access to cruise control, phone functions, and driving modes. Volvo clearly understands that the less a driver has to think about layout, the more they can focus on the road. The sleeper cab is where things get even better. With more headroom, wider bunks, and upgraded storage solutions, it feels less like a resting place and more like a true mobile living space. You've got power outlets, LED reading lights, extra soundproofing, optional mini fridge and microwave units, and a new HVAC system that can be managed from the sleeper itself. It's a space built for the modern driver, someone who spends days, if not weeks, at a time on the road. Underneath all that comfort and style is the beating heart of the VNL. Volvo's D13 turbo compound engine returns, fine-tuned for 2025 to deliver better fuel economy and lower emissions. It puts out up to 500 horsepower and 1,850 lb-ft of torque, paired with the I-Shift automated manual transmission, which has been further refined for smoother shifts and better load adaptability. Whether you're hauling 80,000 pounds over the Rockies or cruising flat highways, the VNL delivers performance with precision. The new iTorque system also debuts with this model, combining the optimized D13TC engine, I-Shift transmission, and a 2.15 rear axle ratio to maximize fuel economy at cruising speeds. At 55 to 65 miles per hour, you're getting the best bang for your diesel buck, which is exactly what fleet operators want to hear. Volvo says this setup gives up to 8% fuel savings over standard specs, depending on route and load conditions. And let's not forget about safety, this is a Volvo after all. The 2025 VNL is packed with driver assistance tech, including adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and a 360-degree camera system. A new fatigue alert system monitors driver inputs and road behavior, warning if it detects signs of drowsiness. You also get optional blind spot radar and a side collision avoidance system that makes lane changes with a trailer far less stressful. On the road, all of this adds up to a driving experience that's smooth, predictable, and impressively quiet. The suspension absorbs road imperfections with ease, the cab is sealed tight against outside noise, and every input, from steering to acceleration, feels balanced and confident. Whether you're behind the wheel for 4 hours or 14, it's a truck designed to reduce fatigue and make every mile more comfortable. When it comes to price, the 2025 Volvo VNL sits firmly in the premium segment. Depending on configuration, day cab, mid-roof, or high-roof sleeper. You're looking at a starting price around $160,000 to $200,000. Add in all the advanced safety tech, upgraded comfort packages, and custom driveline options, and it can easily push above $220,000. But considering the technology, the fuel savings, and the longevity Volvo builds into every unit, it's a serious investment that pays for itself over time. For fleets and independent operators alike, the 2025 Volvo VNL isn't just another new truck, it's a statement. It says you're ready for the future. It says you care about safety, fuel economy, and keeping your drivers behind the wheel longer without burnout. It proves that even in a world full of big rigs, there's still room for thoughtful engineering and forward-thinking design. That's all for today's ride through the next generation of highway hauling. If you like this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what truck or machine you want to see next. Until then, stay safe, stay heavy, and we'll catch you next time on Heavy Duty.